Central government schemes today. Central government schemes, important government schemes for 2021. Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. On 12th May 2020, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a 20 lakh crore equivalent of 10% of GDP, 20 lakh crore economic package under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, Self-Reliant India, to aid our country out of the coronavirus crisis. When India speaks of becoming a self-reliant, it does not advocate a self-centered system. In India's self-reliance, there is a concern for the whole world's happiness, cooperation, and peace. This scheme has been launched with an aim to make people self-reliant and overcome the difficulties caused by the coronavirus pandemic by using the economic package Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana. Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana is a new Indian government scheme to incentivize the jobs creation in the country. It was announced as a part on November 12 by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Under the scheme, government will give 24% or 12% each of the employees and the employers' contribution. 24% or 12% of each of employees or employers contribution towards the provident fund for each new candidate enrolled. The new employees or employees the new employees who have lost jobs between the March 1 2020 to September 30 2020 and can rejoin work will be eligible for this subsidy. Mission Karmayogi. Mission Karmayogi, National Program for Civil Services Capacity Building Program. Mission Karmayogi, National Program for Civil Services Capacity Building Program, is a reform in the Indian bureaucracy. Union Cabinet launched it on 2nd September 2020 for a comprehensive reform of the capacity building apparatus at individual, institutional, and process levels for efficient public service delivery. PM Swanidhi scheme. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs launched a scheme, PM Swanidhi, PM Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Bharat Nidhi, to empower street vendors by not only extending the loans to them but also for their holistic development and economic upliftment. The schemes intends to facilitate collateral-free working capital loans of up to 10,000 rupees of 1 year tenure. That is 10,000 rupees collateral-free working capital loans 1 year tenure to approximately 50 lakh street vendors to help resume their business in the urban areas, including surrounding peri-urban rural areas. Swamitva scheme. Honorable PM launched the Swamitva scheme, survey of villages and mapping with improvised technology in village areas and national Panchayat Day 24th April 2020 with an aim of survey of inhabited areas of villages using progressive technology to provide an integrated solution for the property validation in the rural India. The scheme's intent is to provide the record of rights to village households owners so that they can use their household as a financial asset to take loans and other financial benefits from the banks. And Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Livelihood Mission, Ajivika. We have Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Livelihood Mission, Ajivika. The Ministry of Rural Development is implementing the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, or Ajivika Day NRLM across the country in a mission mode with an objective of organizing the rural poor women into SHGs and continuing nurturing, that is organizing the rural poor women into SHGs self-help groups and continuously nurturing and supporting them to take economic activities till they attain appreciable increase in income over a period of time to improve their quality of life and come out of the objective poverty under Day NRLM program. Revolving funds at a rate of nearly 10,000 to 15,000 per SHG and community investment fund of to extent of nearly 2.5 lakh per SHG is provided to the self-help groups and their federations to take up self-employment for income generation and livelihood activities. Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Grama Jyoti Yojana Saubhagya. Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Grama Jyoti Yojana Saubhagya. The scheme seeks to ensure universal livelihood electrification. Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Grama Jyoti Yojana or Saubhagya scheme. The scheme seeks to ensure universal household electrification in both rural and urban areas by providing the last mile connectivity. This scheme is expected to cover the 3 crore households. Jal Jeevan Mission. Government of India has restructured and subsumed the ongoing National Rural Drinking Water Program into Jal Jeevan Mission (JJM), National Rural Drinking Water Mission into JJM, to provide functional household tap connection (FHTC) to every household, to every rural household. हर घर नल से जल by 2024. The goal of JJM is to provide functional household tap connection to every household with a service level at the rate of 55 liters per capita per day (LPCD). KCC scheme, Kisan Credit Card scheme, was introduced in 1998-1999 to fulfill the financial requirements of the farmers at the various stages of farming through the institutional credit. As a result, the model scheme was prepared by the NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, on the recommendations of R.V. Gupta Committee. KCC, Kisan Credit Card scheme, on the basis of R.V. Gupta Committee. So, and Manrega, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, Manrega. Manrega provides a legal guarantee for 100 days of employment in every financial year to adult members of any rural household willing to do public work-related unskilled manual work at a statutory minimum wage. Mission Indradhanush, to strengthen and re-energize the program, and achieve. Mission Indradhanush, to strengthen and re-energize the program and achieve the full immunization coverage for all the children and pregnant women at a rapid pace. National Education Mission Samagra Shiksha. It is an integrated scheme for school education launched in with respect that is 2018 to 19. Samagra Shiksha National Education Mission is an overarching program for the school education sector, extending from preschool to class 12, and aims to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education at all levels of school education. National Health Mission. The National Health Mission aims for attainment of universal access to equitable, affordable, and quality healthcare services. National Health Mission aims for attainment of universal access, universal access and affordability and quality healthcare services accountable and responsive to the people's needs, with effective intersectoral convergent action to address the wider social determinants of health. National Mission for Clean Ganga, to ensure effective abatement of pollution and regeneration of the river Ganga by adopting a river basin approach to promote inter-regional intersectoral coordination for comprehensive planning and management, and to maintain minimum ecological flows into the river Ganga with an aim of ensuring water quality and environmentally sustainable development. To maintain the minimum ecological flows in the river Ganga with an aim of ensuring water quality and environmentally sustainable development. National Pension Scheme for Traders and Self-Employed Persons. Pension Scheme for traders and self-employed persons. The scheme aims at providing a minimum assured pension of 3,000 to all the small traders and self-employed after attaining the age of 60. National Program for National Pension Scheme for traders and self-employed persons. National Program for midday meals in schools to enhance the enrollment retention and attendance, and simultaneously improve the nutritional levels among the school-going children studying in class 1 to 8 of the government-aided schools. Special training centers and madrasas and maktabs supported under the Sarva Shiksha Abhyasam, and special training centers are also separated. Madrasas also separated, and maktabs supported under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. And National Skill Development Mission to contribute significantly to the overall target of skilling up people in India, mainly by fostering private sector initiatives in skill development programs and to provide funding. National Social Assistance Program. National Social Assistance Program is a social security and welfare program. National Skill Development Mission is a finished private sector initiatives in skill development. National Social Assistance Program. National Social Assistance Program is a social security and the welfare program to provide support to the aged persons, widows, disabled persons, bereaved families on death at the primary breadwinner belonging to below poverty or line household. National Social Assistance Program, Niryat Rin Vikas Yojana, to provide enhanced insurance cover. National Social Assistance Program is a social security and welfare program to provide support to aged persons. So NIRVIK is a Niryat Rin Vikas Yojana to provide enhanced insurance cover, reduced premiums and simplified procedures for claim settlement for small exporters to provide enhanced insurance cover, reduce premiums, and simplified procedures for claim settlement for small exporters to provide enhanced insurance coverage. What Nirvik Niryata Rin Vikas Yojana to provide enhanced insurance cover, reduce the premium, and simplified procedures for claim settlement for small exporters. Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana (PMSSY). The primary objective of the Swasthya Suraksha Yojana is to correct the regional imbalances in availability of the affordable or reliable tertiary level healthcare in the country in general, and to augment the facilities for quality medical education in underserved or backward states in particular. In addition to setting up of an AIMS and PMSSY, also envisaged for the upgradation of existing government medical colleges or institutions in different states in the country. That is upgradation. That is about the Swasthya Suraksha Yojana and partial credit guarantee scheme. Partial credit guarantee scheme to be offered by the Government of India to the public sector banks for purchasing high-rated pooled assets from financially sound NBFCs or housing finance companies with an amount of overall guarantee being limited to the first loss of up to 10% of a fair value of the assets being purchased by the banks under the scheme, or 10,000 crores, whichever is lower. That is partial credit guarantee scheme. PM Fasal Bima Yojana. PM Fasal Bima Yojana for supporting sustainable production in agriculture sector by the way of providing compensation to the farmers suffering crop loss or damage arising out of the unforeseen events, to stabilize income of the farmers, to ensure their continuance in farming, to encourage farmers to adopt to the innovative and modern agricultural practices, to ensure flow of credit to the agriculture sector, which will attribute to the food security, crop diversification, and enhancing growth and competitiveness of agriculture sector, besides protecting farmers from production risk. And Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana or Jan Aushadhi Kendra, making quality medicines available at affordable prices for all, particularly the poor and disadvantaged, through exclusively outlets Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Kendras, so as to reduce the out-of-pocket expenditure in the healthcare. PMJAY Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, PM Ayushman Bharat Yojana. This is the world's largest government-funded healthcare program, targeting more than 50 crore beneficiaries. This is the world's largest government-funded healthcare program, targeting more than 50 crore beneficiaries. PMJAY will provide a cover of up to 5 lakh per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The main proposal of this scheme is to construct 20 million homes for those people belonging to the 20 million people for those belonging to the low income, middle income families, income groups, and economically weaker sections by 2022. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. The spirit and the objectives of the Gram Sadak Yojana is to provide a good all-weather road connectivity to the unconnected habitations. So the unconnected habitations. And Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana under the National Mission Mode envisages provision of affordable financial services to all the citizens within a reasonable distance. It comprises of 6 pillars: universal access to banking facilities, providing basic banking accounts with overdraft facility with RuPay debit cards to all the households, financial literacy program, creation of credit guarantee, providing the basic banking services, overdraft facility, and financial literacy program, creation of a credit guarantee fund, micro insurance, unorganized sector pension schemes like Swavalamban, so on. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Man Dhan Yojana. The scheme shall secure the lives of 5 crore small and marginal farmers by providing a minimum pension of nearly 3,000 per month, 3,000 per season crop cycle to those who attain 60 years of age. Per month, 3,000 per month. This is Kisan Man Dhan Yojana. PMKMY Kisan Man Dhan Yojana. The scheme shall secure the lives of 5 crore small and marginal farmers by providing a minimum pension of rupees 3,000 per month to those who attain the age of 60 years of age. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi PM Kisan. The PM Kisan scheme aims to supplement financial needs of small farmers in procuring various inputs to ensure proper crop health and appropriate yields commensurate with anticipated farm income at the end of each crop cycle. PM Kisan aims to supplement the financial needs of the small and marginal farmers in procuring various inputs to ensure the proper crop health and appropriate yield commensurate with the anticipated farm income at the end of each crop cycle. Under the scheme, an annual income support of 6,000 per year is provided to the small farmer families across the country in 3 equal installments of 2,000 each every 4 months. Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. The major objective of the scheme PM Krishi Sinchai is to achieve the convergence of the area under the assured irrigation, improve on-farm water use efficiency, reduce the wastage of water, enhance the adoption of precision irrigation, that is to reduce the wastage of water, enhance the adoption of precision irrigation techniques and other water saving technologies, more crop per drop, enhance recharge of aquifers, and introduce sustainable water conservation practices by exploring the feasibility of reusing the treated municipal wastewater for peri-urban agriculture and attract greater private investment in precision irrigation schemes. Systems and Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Man Dhan Yojana. The scheme is meant for old age protection and social security of unorganized workers. It is a voluntary and contributory pension scheme under which the subscriber would receive a minimum assured pension of nearly 3,000 per month after attaining the age of 60 years. And if the subscriber dies, the spouse of the beneficiary shall be entitled to receive 50% of the pension as a family pension. A family pension is applicable only to spouse. प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा संरक्षण एवं उत्थान महाअभियान पीएम कुसुम स्कीम, that is प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान to provide financial and water security to farmers and proposed to add solar capacity of nearly 25,000 megawatt or nearly 25 gigawatt by 2022. Study in India. The program focuses on attracting the international students, select 30 plus countries across Southeast Asia, Middle East and Africa. The program envisages participation of selected reputed Indian institutes and universities by way of offering seats for international students at affordable rates, along with fee waivers to meritorious foreign students ranging from 100 to 25%. Swachh Bharat Mission. Gramin. The aim of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin is to achieve a clean and open defecation free India by 2nd October 2019. That is the aim of the Swachh Bharat Gramin.